This is the back stitch with a lazy daisy. We're going to start at the end of the line and come up one stitch length, pull through, and go another stitch length forward, pull through. Now, it's really up to you where you want to put these little lazy daisies, but I've got one right down here. I like to do them as I work. There's also a method you can do all of your back stitches and then go back and put your lazy daisies. So our lazy daisies are going to look like little leaves, basically. So I'm going to come up just to the right of that first hole. And then I'm going to come back down right next to it. And I'm going to hold this loop out. And I'm going to come, I want my little leaf to kind of angle upwards. So I'm going to bring my needle up where I want the end of the leaf to be. Then I'm going to come through my loop and pull like that. Now, to tack this in place, you're going to bring your needle down on the other side of that loop. Back down. And now that is holding your loop in place. You don't want to pull this too tight or it'll just end up looking like a really straight loop. I'll show you in just a second. So we're going to come back to our line, up one stitch length, down, up, and down. We have a little knot like this. I usually like to stick my needle through there, and most of the time that'll let it out. All right, we are going to put another little petal here. So I'm going to bring my needle up, and I'm going to come back down right next to it. And now I've got this little loop. And I'm going to bring my needle up where I want the tip of the loop. Okay? I'm going to come through this loop. And so if I pull this super tight, do you see how it starts to get almost straight? So we really don't want it super tight. Just enough. And then we're going to put our needle back through on that side and tack that down.